913, we're calling more speed, more distance, more performance. And that's relative to 910. We think it's relative to any driver on the market. We have two drivers, D2 and D3. D2 is a big 460cc driver. D3 is a little smaller at 445. Both have a number of things that are, we think, improvements over 910. The first is there's a new insert. It's a forged tie insert. It's pretty complex stuff, but the bottom line is they deliver more speed, especially off center. And we've essentially made the sweet spot bigger. That area over which you get maximum ball speed is bigger. And the result is more ball speed, whether you hit the golf ball in the center of the face or slightly off center. More speed usually means more distance. And the other thing, we've moved internal weighting around and we've moved CGs around to basically where, especially in D2, it's a lower spinning golf club. So this combination of more speed with low spin means more distance. Well, for those who are familiar with prior Titleist drivers, 909s and 910s, let's use 910. D2 was a little bigger, D3 was a little smaller. D3 also had slightly lower launch and slightly lower spin than D2, for example. With SureFit Tour now, you really are free to adjust the head any way you want in terms of dialing in launch and spin. So we didn't feel we needed to have differences like that built into the driver heads. So the launch, the launch angles and the spin rates of the two drivers are the same. What that allows a player to do is to pick a model based purely on their preference for looks, shape, forgiveness. D2 is bigger, it's going to be more forgiving than D3. But D3 is more workable. So there are trade-offs. So you basically pick a model based on what you like to look down at and whether you like to work the ball or I just want forgiveness. We love custom. We think everybody should get custom fitted for their equipment. And so we offer a broad range of shafts, stock shafts, as well as, we try to make virtually every shaft that the manufacturers make available. We put them through some tests to make sure they pass our quality tests and durability tests. But so for the stock range, we like to pick a range of weights, a range of stiffness profiles, and a range of torques that will not only allow you to optimize your launch, but really find that one that feels right for you. With SureFit Tour and the ability to adjust the head, the fitting process for shafts mostly boils down to what feels good in your hands. And so we have a range. We like Diamante Black, the new Black Plus, and the new Blue Plus. And then we also like both of the Rips, the Phenom and the Alpha. And then we also have done some great work with Mitsubishi on their Basara line, which is very lightweight, sub 60-gram shafts. Between the 5 of those, we think it's a great lineup that allows any player to find the one that really feels good and works the best for them.